The third way of solving systems of equations is by graphing. And when the numbers work out nicely, it's beautiful because it's pretty straightforward. When the numbers are a little uglier than that, I'd probably prefer to do it mathematically through equations. But number 5 here looks like it's going to be a really good example of one that works out nicely. So let's try it out. So we're going to start by graphing the first one. We're going to start, this is in y equals mx plus b format. And we're going to start at b, which is -4. I'm going to draw my y-intercept. Now, my slope is not written, so we can assume that it's 1 because there is one x there. So every time we go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. And eventually, hopefully, we could just kind of catch on to the shape of that and draw a line here. Perfect. Okay, now our second one is in standard form. So we can either solve it by using the cover-up method, or we could convert it to slope-intercept. For me, I'm going to use the cover-up method. So I'm going to cover up my x and just solve for y, so that y ends up equaling -1. And then I'm going to cover up y and just solve for x, and x equals -2. Okay, well, if we look at where our graph is headed, there we go. That's what it'll look like. The meeting point is the solution. So at the point 2, -2, this is where our two equations in our system meet. And that's going to be our solution. And that's going to be the point where x is the same and y is the same. And if we had solved these through substitution or elimination, we would get the answer 2, -2 as well. So this is just a third and sometimes better option, and sometimes not better option.